Oh, this must be the past then, after Agate gave chase. Stubborn bastard. Hey, hey, hey! And how the heck is he keeping up with such a huge sword? My training methods are a little different. Rah. Damn, we can't shake him. We have no choice. Time to counterattack. I guess you're finally taking me seriously. Good. I was getting sick of playing tag with you fools. He's not going to give up until he's dead. What a stubborn idiot. Does he really think he can beat 2 to 1 odds? Huh. I think I already have. What? Every fight takes spirit. You lose that, you've lost everything. And I figured out exactly what kind of spirits you losers had when you took off with your tails between your legs. Silence, Gilder dog. We can handle you. You're in for a painful death. Yeah, damn it. We can't get caught now. Hey, okay. How about you just surrender and give me your full confession, starting with who you are and what you're after. You needn't concern yourself about that. What? When did you get here? Commander. You came for us. You two are pitiful. This might be a girl. You failed to report in as appointed, and this is why? We have no excuse. We've had a lot of interference. I get it, so you're the man in charge. Only of this particular scene. Allow me to apologize on behalf of my men. Could I persuade you to overlook this incident? Huh? Okay, repeat that. I said that I'd like for you to overlook this incident. We never had any intention of running afoul of the Bracer Guild. Don't make me laugh. You think I'm just gonna look the other way and let you get away with what you did? Well, I thought it a generous offer, personally. Certainly a fairer price than death. Both of you, stand down. Return to the rendezvous point at once. Yes, sir. Thank you, Commander. Where do you think you're going? Son of a... Fine. The target may have changed, but as long as I have one. And you being the leader, I assume, you got better info to offer me than your underlings anyway. You think it'll be that easy to make me talk? I sure as hell intend to find out. Okay. Jumping on his sword? Huh. Not bad. Not bad at all. You have an irrepressible passion, but a great weight bears down upon you. You are not quite so different from me. What did you just say? It's a painful thing to be powerless in a time of crisis, but you know that feeling all too well, no? I can see it in your eyes. Agate's like, well, I can't see yours, bitch. Fine then. I don't know who you are, but I think I like you. There's no shame in powerlessness. There's no shame in being outmatched. You and I both know that. Perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial agreement. Screw you. Don't act like you know anything about me. You're in for one hell of a beatdown. Heh. They're both casting healing spells right now. Yeah. Raw. This is incredibly unrealistic. By now, like some random monster would have just engaged into their fight. Gah. Oh, he actually beat him. Wow. Heh. All talk, no shock. Bet the guild's gonna love interrogating you. What the? He's gonna appear behind him. Is that the body split craft? Agate sensed something faint from the dark forest beyond. Nice try, but you've got a heavy heart. And a heavy heart makes for a light blade. Why don't you come out from hiding and say that? When a warrior enters a skirmish, he must be prepared to lose everything, otherwise he can gain nothing. In order to live as a man, you must forego all anger and grief. Well, how do I live as a woman then instead? Do I take in all anger and grief? With that, I bid you farewell. The presence in the trees seems to have vanished. Forgo? How the hell am I supposed to do that? Yeah. Well, he didn't lose, but yeah, he didn't catch them either. Chapter 3, The Black Orbment. Oh my god, this story is so lit. I love this story. So how do we head to Zeiss? Guess she's not here yet. Did we get here that early? Could be. Want to kill some time at the tavern? Nah, it's nice out, so I think I'd rather just wait here. I doubt I could ever get tired of the view of the river. Yeah, no kidding. I even get the feeling that Ruan's finally back to normal. Pretty amazing considering the uproar after Mayor Dalmore's arrest. Well, a seated mayor has never been arrested before. Try to imagine if Mayor Klaus was arrested in Roland. Yeah, that would be a real shock. But when I think of it that way, the people of Ruan almost seem cold. I mean, they were clearly surprised by what happened, but not a single person was truly shocked, far as I can tell. Well, you have to remember, the mayor of Ruan was always been selected by bloodline alone. He wasn't elected to his position by the Ruanians, and that probably makes all the difference in the world. Yeah, that's true. The people of Roland appointed Klaus mayor because they liked him and trusted him. Dalmore's getting what he's deserved, but I still feel kind of bad for him. What? I don't. He fucking sicked his 2 demon dogs on me. Why would I give a fuck about him? Fuck him. Hey, look who's here. Huh? Oh, it's Sieg. Oh, Sieg. Estelle, Josh. Hey, I'm sorry that I'm late. No problem, we just got here ourselves. Don't tell us you ran all the way here. You really didn't need to rush. I can let you two go without seeing you off. Thank you very much for contacting me. Kloe, I keep telling you, you don't have to thank us. You too, Sieg. Thanks for coming. Sweet. Well, then shall we be off? Okay. We need to use the south exit to reach Zeiss, right? Yep, on the southern road is a checkpoint called Erletten. You can set up for Zeiss from there. Roger that. Okay, let's go. Gotta set up for Letten. Just want to check the map real quick too. Erletten. Zeiss. Oh my god, we're just going around the entire world. We went from Roland to Bose to Ruan, now we're headed to Zeiss. And then we'll probably head to Grancel after. Sweet. We're just playing tourist in our own city. We also still have that fishing rod we borrowed from the bar. We can't leave without returning it. We borrowed it from the bar in the harbor, right? Oh, the Aqua Rosa? Oh my god, I gotta return my fishing rod. Are you kidding me? What am I, a good citizen? Here we go. Oh, if we're done using it, we need to take this fishing rod back to the shopkeeper. Okay, got it. Here you go. Ah, thank you. So did the goddess smile upon your rod today? Just let me know if you get hungry again. I'll cook you the best meal ever. I love how that's the one thing preventing me from leaving. Don't forget to return your fishing rod, Estelle. Alright. Let's head on out. God. I don't know how I feel about this system where it's like you only get like temporary party members besides Estelle and Josh and then they just leave after. It's like an oddly melancholic type of journey, really. It's like, oh man, goodbye. I guess I'll never see you guys again because I mean we haven't seen Schera and Olivier in like forever. So I hope there's like kind of like a big reunion of everybody. I've been here before, but this is a nice little spot. The view here is breathtaking. Certainly doesn't feel like a checkpoint, that's for sure. Actually, I hear a lot of the visitors come here to see the waterfall. Really? Rouen sure has a lot of nice places, huh? I can understand why the Duke would want to live here. Agreed. But I think Roland is also a nice, relaxing place to live. Oh, you've been to Roland? Yes, I've been to all 5 of the great cities. Oh, that's right. Zeiss is up ahead. You'll be surprised how charming it is. Really? Sounds like we're in for some fun. Alright, why don't we get some paperwork started? Okay. No, this is like the meme, you know, where it's like, don't leave me. Don't leave me! Don't leave me, Kloe. I think like Kloe hits different too because she's like the first character that's around the same age group as Josh and Estelle, so like she kind of relates better to them than Schera or Olivier. Hey, you're back. Thanks for what you did before. What brings you here today? Feel free to stop by whenever. Paperwork over here. Good afternoon. How may I be of assistance? We were wondering if what we had to do to obtain permission to enter Zeiss. Ah, okay then. Step right up. I'll take care of you. Beware though that once these procedures have begun, you will not be allowed to leave the checkpoint. Are you okay with that? Yep. Go ahead. Then please start by signing these documents. They sign their names on the documents. Alright, everything looks to be in order. Is the young lady there not joining you? Oh, I only came to see them off. Ah, very well then. You'll be able to accompany them as far as the mouth of the Chaldea Tunnel. Thank you very much. What's the Chaldea Tunnel? It is the main road that joins this checkpoint to Zeiss. The path is a long tunnel that passes directly through Chaldea Hill. Wow, an underground road? That'll definitely be a first for me too. Cool. What, I can go in here? Hey guy. Alright, to reach the checkpoint I need to go up. Wow, this is amazing. I mean, at this angle, the water like splashes are hitting our face 100%. Huh, so the waterfall comes from a man-made river. I think it's called the Lotz Waterway. It was made a long time ago. Yes, and it's linked directly to the Valeria Lakeshore. Pretty impressive given that they did it without any orbments to help. So what's that over there? That's the entrance to the tunnel, I think. Yeah. So, I guess this is goodbye. Yes. So you're going to be traveling around the kingdom, right? We might be able to meet again in Grancel. Really? I'll be going back there when the Queen's birthday celebration starts. Some of my relatives will be there, so I have to join them. That's just a month away, isn't it? I think we may actually be in Grancel around that time. So then, once you're done with your family stuff, contact the Grancel Guild branch. If you do, then we can meet up. I certainly will. Estelle and Josh, I can't thank you enough. I won't ever forget everything that you've done for me. Come on, don't be so formal. We're in your debt as well, for many reasons. I'd say we're pretty even. What a thing to say. When we confronted the mayor, I said some terrible things. You care for no one but yourself, but I was no different. Huh? I've been running away from the reality of my own situation for a while now. To the orphanage and to the academy. But the two of you taught me something. You helped me find the courage to hold my head high. And find the strength to protect what matters. Because of you, I know how to be brave. I don't really get it, but if we were able to help you, I'm happy. Oh? Cheer up, okay? We'll see each other again in Grancel. Yes, absolutely. Scree? And maybe we'll get to see Sieg there too, right? That was a joke. I mean, Grancel's pretty far away. I don't think those wings would hold. Besides, your home is here. Scree? Sieg isn't just any bird, you know? I think he'll be there. I'm sure. Sieg's just full of surprises, isn't he? Well then, shall we be off? Yeah. Hey, good luck to both of you on your journey, and I'll be praying for you to find your father. Thanks. You two take care. No, I'm gonna miss Kloe. No. Oh, she misses them too. Yeah, I think so too. We'll see them again. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kloe. Who's this? Oh, Miss Julia. You're done with your duties at Leiston Fortress. Yes, it took longer than I had anticipated. Pardon my rudeness, but I've come to get your report on the incident. Thanks for your service. Hey now, settle down, Sieg. Have you been fulfilling your duty as escort? I knew it. Kloe is like some sort of has some sort of relation to the royal guard. Scree? He's always been very helpful. Isn't that right, Sieg? He's certainly chipper. The Arcel is stopped at the end of the highway. You're to report in there. Understood. I'll be leaving school for a while. I need to say goodbye to my teachers before returning to Grancel. Estelle, Josh, I'll take what you taught me and show you that I can be strong. Stronger than even you two. I'll do everything in my power to see to that. Is she like the daughter of the queen, maybe? Huh. What? Like, every fucking character in this game beside Estelle is like mysterious. Like, we don't know Josh's past. We don't know Shea's past. We don't know Olivier and his like reason for being here, and we don't know Kloe, but Estelle is just this just this, she's like the only normal person in this game that we know about, and everyone else is just like an enigma. Oh my god. What's wrong? Nothing. I just got the feeling that something was coming. Huh? There's someone in here other than us? The boogie monster? Guess not. Yeah. Sorry. Must have imagined it. Maybe the silver-haired guy? Oh, I get it. Heh. I think you've still got a little crush on Kloe. Huh? What makes you say that? Oh, don't be shy. You know, I can read you like a book. It's not unreasonable after all. You did, kiss her during the play. What if she asked you to come back? You'd say yes, right? I guess you didn't notice then. Notice what? The last scene. That was just for show, you know? It was staged so it would look like a real kiss for the audience. Yo, Estelle's like... a me IRL? What? Really can be completely clueless sometimes. It was written right there in the script notes. Oh, hahaha. I see. Note to self, do not insert foot into mouth. But why do I feel so relieved? Aw, Estelle. You okay? Hahaha, I'm fine. Come on, Zeiss awaits. Oh my gosh, these two are so adorable. Very wholesome indeed. Thank you for this game. I needed this. I always appreciate the wholesome. What is that? I also shouldn't be fighting too many monsters right now because I only have 2 party members again, so
We're good to go.
we'll just be going for one-off fights so that I can get some materials for the new enemies, just in case. Found Terra Bomb. Just as empty like your thieving heart. My heart is not empty, it's filled with thieving thoughts. Curia Bomb. Just as empty because you removed the contents, you looter. I am looter. Nope, still empty. There's got to be like an achievement for reading all the chest descriptions or something. Like, it's got to be some annoying achievement like Rise's navigation lines in P4. Okay, we'll go down here. This is called the Chaldea Tunnel. Found a Death Blow 2. Nice. It's another one that will let me insta-win a battle, but I lose it upon death, or lose it after I use it. Reduced to searching empty chests. That's really sad. Sad? There's also an enemy here. I'll fight you. How did it get to go first? And why did it hit me for 150? Oh my god, it takes so much damage now. Nice, we made it. On to Zeiss. Zeiss region. So like if I really wanted to, could I just backtrack all the way back to Roland? Like, is that possible? Honestly, that sounds like a pain in the ass. I don't even know if you can, but... Oh, Comet. Launches a ballistic wave of energy. Oh, nice. So she has a new attack. I mean, they're gonna move after this, so I'm just gonna attack them. Okay, Stone Guard. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna hit you with the Hurricane. Can I kill him? No. Yes, your guard is done though. Good.
That's that. Let's move out.
Good enough. Monster Carapace. Oh, I can rest. You know what? Sure. Let's rest right next to the turtle. Okay, we're... Oh my gosh. 2 areas. That leads to the Zeiss region, and that goes to the Chaldea Limestone Cave. It's a cave? Well, I guess we can check that out. Limestone cave warning, beware of monsters. Sure. I mean, that's to be expected already. Oh my god, is that in front of the chest? Can I open the chest first? Found Terra Balma. The chest is empty because you've already been here. Yes. And so has that mosquito flying in front of it. Chaldea Limestone Cave. Sure, we can look around here. Is that a penguin? Oh my god, at 2 times speed, they're freaking the fuck out. Blue penguin. It is a penguin. Oh yeah, the enemies here are tanky now. Tanky. Might be able to kill this here. Damn it. Oh my god, 500 damage. Jesus, tanky. Holy crap. Yep. This is what happens when you don't grind out in a turn-based game. Get freaking messed up. Okay, I'm not gonna fight you. That's just a different colored penguin. I'm just here for the loot. EP charge EX. The chest is empty. Nefarious. Nefarious. That means up to no good. Okay, there's a penguin there. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm going. I'm just hugging the left side right now, hoping that I'm going somewhere. Terra Bomb. Just as empty. Madness. 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 Someone's been playing Elden Ring. I have. That's me. Terra Bomb. The chest is empty. Oh my gosh. Now they're just repeating lines. Oh my god. So lazy. Okay, nothing going on here. Okay, this cave is actually super complex. What is this? Okay. It's a dead end area. This might be story relevant later. Then again, there was that tree area back in Roland, and that never ended up doing anything, so maybe it's all clickbait. Okay, I genuinely have no idea where I'm going now. I'm just walking around. Monsters appear. Oh boy. Oh great. We got the entire frickin' family of colors. Can I even do this? Guess I'll find out. Maybe I'll kill this one. There. Did it just summon another guy? Oh my gosh. Holy fuck. Okay, yep. I am out leveled for this 100%. Yep, I cannot do this. Holy shit. They hit for so much. And they have like infinite turns because they just outstat me, I guess, in their abilities. Okay, this might be the first time where I actually just can't proceed then. I'm also lost in this cave if you haven't realized yet. Oh, great. Do I give this a try again? Maybe? God, they have so much freaking health. Wait, he missed? Okay, it doesn't even matter if they miss. Holy shit. Because they reduce your speed, that's why. Okay, well I can't do these. I tried, but I can't. Yeah, I'll just get outsped and outclassed. Let's try to get out of here if I can. I made a mistake coming here, I really did. I'm just not ready for this zone at all. Kloe, I'm scared. Help me. Alright, nice. I made it out. Perfect. Yeah, maybe I'll come back here. Maybe I won't. We'll see. If a quest brings me back here, I'll come back. But if it doesn't, I'm not gonna. Yeah, sorry if I'm not really focusing on too much side content in this game. I'll be honest, I really just don't enjoy the combat in this game. So it's not really incentivizing me to kind of explore and branch out and do that stuff. Because honestly, I'm really just enjoying the main story. I like it a lot. So I kind of just want to see what's in the next city, you know, see what's around the next investigation. That's what I want to do. Aha, you again. But you know, just like every game, the chest is empty, but you may now fill it with your tears. That's one of the best ones. Like all games, I will be playing this, of course, again in my own time, so I can not only give my full review, but also appreciate the things I missed in this game, because Lord knows there's going to be a ton that I missed. I've got to hurry. Huh? Someone's coming this way. Who is that? Oh. Good afternoon. What is this, like Mayor Maybell's like younger sister? Where's the fire? Good afternoon. Are you taking this road too? Well, yeah. Have you seen any lights that weren't working? The lights along the tunnel wall, I mean. Sorry if there are, I haven't noticed any. All of the lights we passed were still on, but we did pass one that was flickering. There's 2 rivers between it and here. That's it. It's just like I thought. Sorry, I have to hurry. I wonder if she's from Zeiss. Strange little kid. She seemed awfully flustered. Now I'm kind of worried. Hey, you want to try following her? You read my mind. I don't like the idea of a little girl wandering around in here by herself. We should catch up to her and stick close. Alright, come on, let's hurry. Wow, Josh is actually perceptive too. I didn't even look at the lights if one of them was off. He said it was by the river, right? Like 2 rivers ago. Oh my god, get out of my face. Stingray. Okay, these lights are working. It's probably all the way back here, right? Nope. There it is. Past the bridge. I can't believe there are so many of them. It's going to break at this rate. Maybe this... Oh, she got a gun. Bearing set, angle of elevation 20 degrees. Orbital compression at 30%. Go! If you come any closer, then I won't miss next time. She got the pocket launcher, I mean it. Who's this girl? Get her, guys. Oops, I think that might have made them angrier. Yeah. Oh shit, Estelle with the 360? Huh? Hey, I remember you. We can talk later, get back. We gotta get rid of these things first. Alright, no big deal. I'd rather take these over like 5 penguins any day. No big deal. Oh my god, they make disgusting sounds. Oh, she's a party member. Okay, well, they just gave it away. She's the new party member in Zeiss. Alright, what do you do? Oh, she has a bunch of earth attacks. Alright, that is very welcome. Nice, and she has stone impact too, the best spell. Smoke cannon hits enemies with a smoke screen. Inflicts blind and a wild full set of rounds fired at enemies. Area attack, medium damage. So let's do this. Put it on you. Okay, yeah, she does good damage. Walk off, guy. Alright, you know what? They're not even worth a double attack. Get out of my face. You're a disgrace. Oh wait, that one's still at health. There we go.
That's that. Let's move out.
That was scary. Thank you very much. I thought I was a goner for sure. Well, the important thing is that you're safe. But you really should be more careful. Stirring up monsters is a surefire way to get yourself eaten. But if I'd left them alone, they probably would have broken that light. Speaking of which, why would those things go after the lights anyway? Don't they do the same thing when the highway lights are switched out? Septium in those circuits is the monster's favorite food. The highway lights work to keep monsters away. But when they stop working, they have the exact opposite effect. Ah, I get it. Still, you shouldn't mess with stuff like that. Septium might be their favorite food, but little girls probably rank a close second. Oh, so sorry. Go easy there. Giving her nightmares and saying don't do that isn't exactly going to score you any points. Oh, don't be such a wet blanket. Anyways, my name's Estelle. And I'm Josh. We're bracers affiliated with the guild. Oh, so that's why you're so tough. I'm Tita. I work as an apprentice at the central factory. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Well then, Tita. We're headed to Zeiss, so do you want to join us the rest of the way? That's right, you don't want to be around here if the monsters show up again. Really? Thank you. Would you mind waiting for a bit? I gotta get that light fixed. Yeah, it's probably risky to leave it like that. How in the world did you know it had burned out, though? Well, I was lucky enough to notice the problem when I was looking in the computer database. It seems like a defective unit was installed here by mistake. Ah, alright, it's a good thing you caught it when you did. Computer? Database? Yep. Remember, Urbonia invented phones, according to Olivier, and then we have computers that exist only in Zeiss, I guess. Okay, that should do it. Sorry it took so long. Whoa, color me impressed. Well, if she's an apprentice at the central factory, she has to be this good. Well, I didn't do anything special, I just fixed the quartz connection and adjusted the orbital pressure. What? Me when anyone brings up any sort of hard lingo? It's not that big of a deal. Okay, how to explain this? Fucking paragraph? Stop! Each orbment has a quartz circuit inside, and if it isn't properly connected, the orbital energy inside the unit will have to go nowhere to go. As a result, the orbment won't be able to function properly. This happens sometimes with the highway lights, which means their ability to give out the light and ward off monsters is compromised, so... maybe you should save the explanation for after we get on the road? I mean, if we stand around too long, the monsters, you know... Yeah, I guess so. I was just warming up, too. Well, why don't we set up for Zeiss, then? Okay. Yes, sir. Alright. I like her design. It's very cute. It's got like the beret with the goggles and the knapsack and the boots. Alright, so this is... we gotta head all the way back now. Tita, right? What is her gear? Tita Russell. She uses a frickin' cannon ability. PO3, a low recoil orbital cannon made of Zeiss Central Factory. Well, she has some good gear already. I'll give her the... do I have the Pyro one still? No, Emerald Talisman, that's the only one I have. Okay, I'll give her that. Should be good enough. She's only level 18. So she's scaled to Estelle and Josh's level. Ew. Stop. I want to fight you sea cucumbers, okay? I don't like sea cucumbers anyways. They're nasty. I saw them when I was on vacation like 2 summers ago when I was in Tahiti, and they fucking like squirt these juices. It's like, ugh, get away from me. Oh. The tunnel ends here. So does that mean this is the entrance to Zeiss? That's right. It leads right into the basement of the central factory. I'm excited to see it. The central factory is the pride and joy of Zeiss since it's an industrial city. I've heard it was big, but that's about all I really know. Well, yeah, it's really huge. Anyone who's not used to the layout could get lost in a hurry. Oh, that's a creepy thought. I'm beginning to worry whether or not we'll really be able to make it to the guild. The way out of the city is up on the first floor. I'll show you how to get there. Thanks. Well, let's go in. Okay, that makes 8 cans. Check and double check. Let's check in on the factory. They do work under here too. Wow. Zeiss Central Factory. E1. Okay, what's this room? This is the elevator. It can take us from the basement to the roof. Can't say I've ever seen one of these outside of the mines. What is this groovy ass music? I love it. Well, this is Zeiss. And since this is the Central Factory, I'm sure they have quite a few of these. They have more than one? Hehe, it's the latest model too. Maximum weight capacity, 50 Torum. It can handle even heavy industrial equipment with no problem. Okay, so it's a freight elevator, got it. I don't entirely get it, but it sure sounds impressive. So how do we get it to move? Oh, you just pick which floor you want on the panel. Let's see, you want to go to the city, right? Yeah, can you take us up to the first floor? Okay. Whoa. Check out the size of this place. This is the Central Factory's main floor. It's where the reception desk and consumer maintenance windows are. I see. So we can get out from town from here. Oh, Tita. Miss Hazel. There you are. Supervisor Travis has been looking for you. He'd like for you to go straight to the operations room. Oh, okay, I will. Sounds urgent. Thanks for showing us around. It's no big deal. It's the least I can do after you beat up those monsters for me. Well, we're planning to be in Zeiss for a little while. Would you mind if we stop by to see you again? I'd love that. Bye-bye then. Alright, got our new tour guide. What a sweet kid. I get the impression that she's a lot tougher than she looks. I agree. I always wanted a sweet, lovable little sister like her. Instead of, might I add, an obnoxious little brother. You keep saying things like that, but you're the one who's always following me around. If you want to be more like a real older sister, you need to get your head out of the clouds every now and then. Look who's talking. Anyways, all sibling rivalries aside, want to head into the city? Yeah, first I'd like to switch assignments at the guild. Plus, we can see if there's any new info on the orbment or dad. Sounds like a plan. Did I just walk into like the technological city? Welcome to maintenance. This may seem like a service window, but we're a full part of the factory's orbment division, as fully equipped as any shop. Please feel free to make use of our facilities. Maybe I can clear out Josh's finally. Yes. Oh my god, about time. Can I buy anything new that's worth it? HP 3. I need 800? Oh my god, are you kidding me? 800 just for that? Shield 2, evade 3. I get that the game wants me to grind for this, but I'm good. I'm good. Welcome to the Zeiss Central Factory. If you have any questions, please let me know. Where does this go? I'm just exploring. I'm just walking around, seeing what's up. I wonder what he's doing right now. Okay, enough of that. Get your head into the job, girl. Oh my god, I bet he's thinking about other women. Oh shit. Did I make sure to finish all my assignments at the guild before I move on to the story? What is this? The door is locked. Alright. What about here? Oh, I just made my way all the way back. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Left elevator, right basement orbment workshop. Okay. Holy shit, lots of floors. Let's go to RF. Let's go to the roof. Rough. Wait, what? So this is just one huge ass building? That's the city? Zeiss landing port. Oh, there's different elevators too. Oh, or you can take the stairs to get off. I see. Estelle speed walking. Okay, well this is the first floor, right? And if I get out here, this is the city. Zeiss Central Factory. Welcome. I have all kinds of beautiful flowers. Please have a look. I will take them. Bear claw. I already have all these. Mother, there are enough flowers on the veranda. What the hell is a veranda? Oh, look at the flowers. Love to plant these on the veranda, but I'm afraid the colors might clash. Where does this go? Whoa, what's this? It's an escalator. That's what it is. An escalator. Some kind of moving staircase? It is really long, so I guess it would be tough without it. Yeah, but to have the whole thing moving underneath you? This place has been full of surprises ever since we got here. No kidding. I see, that goes towards the city. You look like you've been working hard. How about a nice cold drink? You don't have to tell me twice. In fact, I'm gonna drink my water right now. Oh, no new items. Okay. Fine with that. That goes to the landing port. I'll check that out. The airliner Cecilia is currently in port, having just arrived from the west. All passengers en route to the Grancel region, please proceed to the gates. I see. The next stop is going to be Grancel. Yeah, I want to head to Grancel, man. I want to see Kloe again. Traffic control tower. All unauthorized personnel are prohibited. Oh, you can head to Rouen from here too. Nice. So you can actually head back, I guess, to the other cities later. That might be it. Docking is a go. Time for the final liftoff. Check. It's a pretty small landing port this time. Alright. Oh, we're done here. Let us head back inside. I want to check out the other floors real quick. Let's go to floor number 2. Central Factory Office. The door is locked. Oh, a new face. Welcome to the archives. My name is Constance. Go ahead and look through any book that catches your eye. Well, too bad I can't interact with any of the books. Oh, I can. The shelf holds a book entitled Hertz Adventure 1. I'm sorry, I don't have time to read that. Or I'd be here all day. Floor 3. It really sucks, because like I'd like to read this stuff, but it's just, this would take up way too much time in the episode, so I'd rather just read it in my own time. Now, where are those papers I set aside before I left? Of course, by before, I mean prior to my trip to the Royal Academy. That was quite a while ago. Prometheus, didn't I rescue you from the Sky Bandits? I'm pretty sure I did. He is. When I was returning from the Royal Academy, I got caught up in the Sky Bandit affair. See, that's so cool. It's like you see NPCs in one place and then you see them in like their hometown. Thinking back on it gives me the chills even today. He doesn't recognize me though. That one fella quitting ain't much of a help either. Right now, our sail ain't much more than a gussied up transport ship. We don't do something about finishing it and all that time is work wasted. This new engine for the okay, same old. So they're talking about the royal vessel. And this is the workshop. Haven't we? What? Now that you mention it, we did meet previously when we were in Rouen. I thought so. You two were a real help that time. I appreciate you finding the orbital gun prototype for me. Oh right, I remember him now. Oh yeah, you're that science guy. You know me when I forget people's names. How'd all your research and stuff end up doing anyway? Yeah, how did it go? I think it's safe to say the orbital gun's research is moving along nicely. It will take some time to properly micronize the components, but we can do it. If things go smoothly, we can have them on the shelf soon. I hope they end up being big sellers. Well, if they do, let me buy one. I'd love to give one to Olivier for his birthday. Alright, floor 3. What's down this hall? Central Factory Lab. Recently, Ray has been had me try some kind of vile anti-nap food product sample. It looks like a tomato, but it's terribly bitter. It definitely made me forget any thoughts of sleep, but now I can't get a taste out of my mouth. Well, that's like calling mouse traps on your earlobes anti-sleep aids. What? The term I was supposed to be studying greenhouses, but you know what studying greenhouses means. Quite literally, you are watching the grass grow. Boring, and more importantly, unmarketable. So I decided to breed a new species of tomato. It rescued me, so to speak. So, would you like to sample my tomato? Well, you didn't give me an option, game. Received acerbic tomato. Wait, I actually did get one. What? Acerbic tomato. Is that an ingredient? A new species that arose as a byproduct of experimentation. It is unimaginably bitter. Stop reinventing the wheel. Just use it. Just have normal tomatoes. Don't make like tomato the sequel, okay? Like, we don't need that. You're gonna kill someone with it. Is something the matter? This is the factory clinic. We're equipped for dealing with conventional illnesses too, so don't hesitate to come in. Sure thing, Miriam. Alright, and the 5th floor. Holy, there is so much in this small area. Okay, we got a little balcony over here. Operations. Oh, this is where she is. It just really bugs me. I fix one thing and another thing pops up because of it. I'm never gonna finish. You know, programming in a nutshell. Currently, the orbital calculator is in poor condition. We can't seem to repair it no matter what we try. It seems to act up when we switch modes. Do you have any idea how to share with us? Let's see. A problem with mode changeover means that something is probably wrong with the memory. Have you run a full diagnostic on the memory core yet? We have a young lady here, Tita, who is a programmer. Alright, I think we're done here. So let's head down to the city and head to the central block. Whoops, that's the 2nd floor. 1st floor. We are Audi. Let us go. That's right, I'm a rebel. I go down the up escalator. That's incredible. A staircase that moves. Indeed, and this is the town. Oh. Chapel? Alright. The church is quite simple, isn't it? So different from the surrounding buildings. I wonder if there's a revolving chair or some other hidden gimmick. This is the last stop on my liberal pilgrimage. Quite a strange feeling. Welcome to the Septian Church. Please approach and pray. Welcome. I am here to help you with anything spiritual or mundane. Can I get like a discount on my next visit to the restaurant? Which restaurant? All of them. Ah, the memories. I helped Professor Russell build this orbital clock. Orbments drive it, you know. Long as the orbital power doesn't stop, the clock will keep running. Not many remember the old days anymore when Zeiss was that clock tower. They invented this? Made in the year 1162, the first one. 1162 was before the war. Yeah, it was before the war. And this is the hotel. The war happened 10 years ago, and I think the year is like 1200 now, so yeah. Okay, sheets are done. Let's stock the room's amenities. Stock them, I say. Lots of stuff still to do. Time to unleash the fury, Emma. What the fuck? I'm about to go demon mode. Welcome to the Zahanrad Hotel. We have every amenity to suit your needs. I think you'll find your stay a pleasant one. Pleasant indeed. Though I don't really stay at these. At this point, I'm just kind of waiting for Neil to show up now. Or who knows, it might be Dorothy this time. Because Neil's kind of like been showing up everywhere. Give Dorothy some love. Before we leave, should we check in at the guild? Okay. Yep. Sounds fine to me. This leads to the Trat Plains Road. Russell's home and factory. Looks like the problems. Okay, let's not disturb him. This guy has his own balcony? Oh my gosh. In his workshop too. A pretty elaborate place. Alright, I think we're done on this side. What is this? Just a normal house? Louise, why are you so lazy? Hurry up and make the bed. I can't take my nap. Is this Louise? Louise, are you listening? Make the bed. Will you shut up for a second? I'm looking for a book. Why'd I get stuck with such a mouthy brat of a sister? I'd trade her for Professor Russell's granddaughter Tita in a second. Oh my god. My sister is so lazy. I mean, look at this place. Relatable. Alright. Borgel Bar. I found the place where I can stay at. Ah, home at last. Yeah, I just got back from a little trip to Rouen. I had a good time, but I sure am glad to be back at home. Hello, haven't seen you all before. Passing through? Well, come in and rest. I will buy whatever you have. Rotini pasta, black pepper soup, and seasonal tart. Nice, all new items. Let us consomme. Where is it? Black pepper soup, seasonal tart. Wait, Josh is actually almost dead. Oh my god, I just realized that. We serve traditional Zeiss foods here, simple and efficient. They kind of restore a lot of HP actually. How much? 600. Oh my god. There we go. Do that. Alright. I'm actually kind of running out of money a bit. Seems like the soup can help concentrate, but I wonder if it really does anything. I mean, it's water, bouillon, vegetables, and pepper. I mean, seems like a natural ingredient, so I wouldn't see why. Can I stop exiting? I'm trying to go upstairs. There is no one upstairs. Forgive me. This is the general goods. What do I do? Father told me to go buy bread. All this bread looks the same. Which one do I choose? The one that looks the most moldy. Ritter Roadway. Alright, let's go into the general store. The balance is all off again. Maybe if I move that can to the left a little more. This guy hates asymmetry. Come on in. Welcome to Bell Station. We're the only store that carries everything from food to everyday goods. Really? Do you have any fidget spinners? Didn't think so. Who are you guys? Pirates or ninjas? Samurai. Oh dear. This month's going to be a tight one. Yeah, I know, right? And every month. Okay, so what do you sell exactly? Ah, nice. Oh. Oh my god, I can buy these now. Hell yes. Terra bombs. I can finally buy the more expensive one. And the Liberal News issue 6. I'm gonna read that right now. I'll buy that. Any more ingredients I need to buy? Nope, we're good on that. Oh my god, I am running out of money. Let's read that real quick, actually. Liberal News issue 6. A sudden arrest. Yesterday afternoon, Rouen's mayor, Maurice Dalmore, 48, was arrested by the Royal Guard on suspicion of arson and intent to commit other crimes. His steward, Gilbert Stein, was arrested on the same charges. Both are in the custody of the Intelligence Division and have been transferred to Leiston Fortress. Surprised face. Mayor Dalmore is suspected of ordering the arson carried out by the Mercia orphanage and plotting the theft of the donations as well. Although those responsible for committing the acts have not yet been caught, the mayor's steward Gilbert was seized at the scene, suggesting his involvement. Mayor Dalmore abruptly fled his residence. During questioning by the Bracer Guild and attempted to flee down the Robine River in his personal yacht, the Bracers reacted quickly and alerted the Royal Guard, who rushed to the scene in the high-speed cruiser Arsail and used its hull as a barrier to thwart the escape. After his apprehension, the suspects appeared to have a temporary lapse of memory, possibly due to shock, but has since regained his composure. What motivated such a despicable act? A figure born into privilege and wealth who, for years, managed the affairs of a municipal government, has fallen from grace, all for what in the end was nothing more than an enormous debt born from insatiable personal greed. In an investigation conducted by the Liberal News, it was uncovered that Maurice Dalmore has engaged in a number of speculative market transactions. However, a year prior, these deals in the Republic fell through. and he was left with a substantial debt. In order to recover his losses, Dalmor diverted money from the city's budget and attempted to develop a number of resort homes to be built somewhere within the region, perhaps reasoning that the profit gained with some prime real estate would hide his pilfering from the city's coffers and restore his prior wealth. Unfortunately, the key to his plan, the Mercy Orphanage declined an offer to sell the land upon which it stood. That the desperate suspect then resorted to arson and slipped into a heinous spree of crime. So Ruan's going to have an election now, with the incumbent mayor under arrest and incapable of fulfilling his duties. Ruan's succeeding municipal government is expected to endure an extended period of confusion. However, through the abolishment of the aristocracy and simultaneous enactment of the royal charter, in an instance such as this one, the law stipulates that an election must be held at the earliest possible date as a new mayor is selected. Therefore, in the interest of public stability, a prompt of the non-partisan election is awaited by all. Yo, imagine if Duke Dunham becomes the new mayor. He's like, I like this place. I'm gonna be the mayor now. It's me. The Orbital Calculator, Capel, a #1 in processing ability worldwide. Mechanical computation throughout the application of orbments has been used in a vast range of fields, beginning with navigational equipment aboard ships. However, the Capel, which is located in the Zeiss Central Factory, reigns supreme in this department. The Capel has the ability to instantly locate info from within its databanks, which currently stores an amount equal to that of numerous encyclopedias. Its inventor, Professor Russell, is presently researching further possible applications of this technology. Alright, so Ruan might have a new mayor shortly. Where to next? So I checked out that, and I checked out the one to the right here. So let's go in here. This is the armor shop and weapons. Perfect. Time to buy a new weapon. New weapon. Oh, nice. I can already buy weapons for Tita. Sure. Why not? Metal jacket. Yeah, I'll buy 4 of these. And craft shoes. Oh my god, I'm out of money. Fuck. I'm actually out of money. Okay, fine. I'll buy 3. And these are accessories that, again, I can only afford 1. I'm officially out of money. Oh my god. Defense 50 for the work jumpsuit. Oh, this one's better though. Alright, I'll have to give myself more money in the next episode, which is coming shortly, so it's no big deal. Decisions. Do I want to balance general use, or do I want to ace in the whole cannon? I ought to just buy both and stop wasting time worrying. Yeah, just like me. Why can I see another... Do you see that? There's like another zone on the left there. I see. Maybe that's how they preload the areas. They kind of put them all into one. Greetings, weapon enthusiast. Welcome to Stain Arms and Guards. Do the sights of fell accoutrements make your palms sweaty? Well, shop here. We cater to the violently inclined. That is me, the violently inclined. Okay, put that on, put that on. Put the craft shoes on. Woolly, cute, fluffy yarn cap. Great gift for a young girl. That's fine. I'll just put on the... I'll put that on, sure. And a new weapon. Metal jacket and craft shoes. Good. Oh man. Leveling in this game is hard when you don't grind out. All that's left now is collecting the broken quartz. Just about time to check our inventory. Once the order's assembled, we'll take all the goods to the Republic via the Wolf Fort. The Wolf Fort. Okay, and that just brings me back up. What's over here? I just got back from Ruan. I heard that the Arsail has been seen flying around Ruan. It's a shame. If I had stayed a little longer, I bet I could have seen it myself. My family just returned from a trip. They had a wonderful time. That's good to hear. I wish Mom had come with us on our trip to Ruan, but it was no use. She got this phobia about airships. I can understand that. I don't like flying either, to be honest. To be honest, I actually don't like being in like a vehicle, period, really. I don't like putting my body into a like unpredictable situation. Okay, that's the guild. I like walking because at least I can control my body, like free-form movement. Oh, are you all bracers? Stain Arms and Guards has the means to fill your needs. My shop is just across the street from the Bracer Guild, so drop by anytime. Wait, so why are you here then? Because this is my house, sir. I don't live at my shop. Right. This is not real life. Okay, so I visited the chapel, I went to the hotel, visited all 3 stores, and then the guild is right there, and then there's 2 paths to exit. Alright. Well, why don't I end today early so I can just quickly give myself some more money, and then I will see you tomorrow with more money and the guild.